brings you the game of the week. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Nigel Mitchell, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Riley Green in the box now. No balls and a strike. Started after it. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Ian Happ up to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1 for the count.
One down, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And the batter now, Edouard Julien. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And that's outside. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down go the Twins in order. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Alonso in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. Mitchell back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Look, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. The pitch. He goes down looking. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the DH, Alex Kirilloff. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. On to the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes not just on offense but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note though on Carlos Correa, he likes to before games go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now for the Twins, Dylan Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Correa on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in. 1 away.
The third baseman, Austin.
So up next, Austin Martin.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Just missed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here on the hitter's side. Nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. And downstairs. And there's a ball. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Mitchell back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Makes the grab, one away.
Now left Ian Happ.
So up next for Minnesota, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. That one the other way. Rosario. In there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
And here is Edouard Julien. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, and you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
This to third, and that one handled. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The Cubs up by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Got him swinging, and his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. So one hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kirilloff in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And here comes Carlos Correa. The shortstop takes the ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And the righty deals. Late swing fouled off. Jeffers stands at first with 1 out.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And next for Minnesota, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high G's for strike 3. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Cubs 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Martin. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Rosario tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Julian stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Pete Alonso. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's a little bit low.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just.
There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Mitchell back to work. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. swinging.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now here is Dylan Cruz. That's in there. It's 0-1. The Cubbies leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is down low.
Hey, one away.
And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a 1-2 again. And that's downstairs and outside. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That's inside. Right side. Corner. Gets it to first. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
The third baseman.
So digging in, Austin Martin. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Kicks and fires. And another ball. Hit in the air, right field. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Ian Happ, the next Twin up to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In plenty of time to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Cubs 3 and the Twins nothing.
This team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates.